Hey Andy.
Hey mate.
How are you?
Good buddy, you?
Yeah, good to see you.
Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, I was just like, I haven't been excited about Speedway for a long time. I'm like, I gotta go back there.
Yeah,
pretty funny, eh?
It's a cool joint, eh?
Yeah, so it's much, well, it's not fully safe on the infield, but it's sketchy here actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the infield, it's like.
That's what makes it exciting.
Yeah,
it's
it's
sketchy.
cool, man. Yeah. How you guys going? Good?
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. Everything cool?
14 top points, so we just need to stay there or move up a couple.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
So, I was going to ask you one thing. Like, as far as, like, well, Zoe, like, you guys have got heaps going on, right? So, you're going to New Zealand, you're going to America, you got a lot of different places. What is your, what has been your path as far as, like, not so much self-promotion, because we all know we all tip heaps of money into this, right? But what has been your path, like if anyone else is watching and wants to know, where for you to try and generate those, even just generate the leads that have put you in those positions to go and race to those places, or like anything that is specific to maybe not spending money, like, and I know it's all spending money, but just out of curiosity.
It's kind of all spending money, but I guess getting yourself out there, like, and even just when we're not racing, we go to the speedway and watch, and that's when you meet people. You wander around talking to sprint car people.
I meet heaps more people doing this.
Exactly. So that's when you meet people, and so then when you're talking, they go, "Hey, I know that person," or you'll get a recommendation, or like say Zoe's American ride, the girls Shannon McQueen and Michelle Decker, they came and raced here in 2020. And I actually pitted next to them at the 2020 Australian title.
Cool,
So that's where I met them. When I actually blew my motor, so I was done. So I actually helped them for the rest of the night. They were having a bit of trouble, so I jumped in to help them. That's how I met them. Then we stayed in touch online. They started following Zoe's career. We were chatting a little bit, and they reached out. And Shannon likes to give people opportunities, especially young girls, because she was a young girl trying to get into the sport.
Because when you look at it, man, you know just as good as I am. Like it's so much more for her to do what she's doing than it is for the boys to do it. Because for one, they're not built. Like strength-wise for this game, and neither are we really. But when you take that little bit out, and then you've got, the fact that you've got to try and catch up and make it work, and be part of everyone that's already doing smack on the money lap times, and everyone's pushing and barging, and it's not an easy go. How do you go? Well, I guess the biggest question is, how do you go with her in the car by watching?
Me personally,
doesn't affect you.
It started good. Now that she's had a couple of big legs, it's getting harder.
Yeah, I understand.
I've actually I've enjoyed this weekend with Alec. From that perspective, I'm just watching my car as a car, not too worried about the driver as such, because there's no blood there, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Yeah, I'm the same with Cooper whatever he's doing.
You know what it's like.
So
I was probably better at the start, but now she's had a couple of little leaks. I'm getting more worried. I'm glad she's having
I guess you both probably have discussions that put you both in that realm anyway. Like, did you, like, because even this place, I said to Lockie the other day, like, we ended up where we ended up, and it's how it went, but I said to him, you really need to find your feet at this place before you start to venture into anywhere you'd normally go. And we didn't end up there, but it's not a mate, but it's technical.
Very.
Right? So it's nothing's the same at this joint. But you got to work really hard, and even running up the wall down here on this side up the main straight, like right beside the wall. Like that even looks really difficult. So I think did she just the other night just decide no, I don't really want to race here tonight, and that's why you changed where you were?
Pretty
that's
much.
Smart.
Look,
so
she had
clever.
that crash obviously
that's cool.
in Bay Park.
That's why I'm asking. I was like, some people probably think it'd be a weird question, but it's not. I think it's cool. That's smart.
It took us a bit of pushing from our end because she's such a hardcore racer.
I understand. Racers don't give up.
We really picked up the other night that she wasn't herself. She wasn't herself at Chili Bowl, but we didn't really notice it much, being a smaller, slower track and being with that caliber of drivers. But we really noticed it last week. We're like, this is not...
this is how to do it. This is for everyone. This is how to play the game.
So we had a chat after the heats, and we're like, you're not running the fence like you normally do. You're rolling around the bottom. Cars are passing you that you normally smoke every other show. And that's where she went, well, I kind of can't see them. They're fuzzy. and I can't judge the distance of the wall.
Cool.
And that's when we went, hey, dude, what the hell are we doing here?
Yeah, it's correct.
So, and she said, but I want
awesome.
to race. And I said, your heart wants to race, but your mind's not up to the job.
But you work together as a team to make sure that she understood, no, it's okay. And you make that decision for her, but you let her think that it's,
yes.
Because sometimes they won't normally.
Yeah.
My lad would
She's
never.
Young and brave and
we're going through that now where he's just about stepped into 16 and they're probably racing stuff for Lockie, but we're always looking for stuff that, whatever we can.
Has that stopped?
Nah, still going yet.
Yeah,
cool. But we're always looking for the same thing, but you've got to have that, you've got to be smart enough sometimes, where the boys aren't. That's where the girls are. So,
look, she would have kept going if we let her, but we had to go do.
Cool.
We shouldn't be here, and she's now seeing a concussion specialist. So she's on the mend and has got to do the right thing and do the brain exercises and that they've given her. And
well, how long ago did that happen?
That was 28th of December, so we're like nearly 6 weeks.
Well, no, see, there you go. I've been in the Muay Thai game for 25 years.
Yeah.
There's, I think it's a 6-week bracket between asleep and even eligible to fight again.
Yeah.
So you're in.
Well, the New Zealand stood her licence down for 3 weeks, which we were leaving anyway. Went and did Chili Bowl and
so I didn't even realise that was the case.
So she's quite a few months off being right, I think. So we've got to get her head right.
And the world works in mysterious ways.
Rest her up and come back bigger and better.
So who's racing your car again? Sorry.
Ali Kinsley from New Zealand.
Yeah. So is that Justin's
nephew?
Nephew. Cool.
Yeah. So
I met Justin the other night.
Yeah. He was here helping Alec last week. It's just Alec and his sister Brianna here this week, and his New Zealand car owner Bill Rumble's come over to have a check it out and have a good time. And we've got Toddy Waddell from Perth on the tools. So
sweet.
He's crew chief this weekend. I'm chief mud scraper and quad rider.
Which is good, buddy.
So he's obviously here.
So the pressure's not off, but it is
we want a good
hey.
result, but we wanted our car run in the national title in our home state, and Alex does it. He's a good peddler and doesn't tear much gear up too, so that's helped our choice.
Good job. No, I like it. Yeah, it's awesome. All right, well, I'll leave it alone. I'll jump because I ain't got work to do, but good luck. Yeah, and I'll talk to you again tonight anyway. See you, buddy. Thank you. So, there you go. That's how to do it. Be in control. Make sure all of your team is looking out for everyone that's doing whatever you're doing. We're going to go and find Curtis Jackson. He might be around here somewhere. I'll have to find him. Anyway, we'll come back.